All right, this is my fourth rant for I call it a day. We're going to recap last night's game with the Rockets taking on the Utah Jazz. Before I get to that, a shout out to Hakeem Olajuwon, who just turned 61. Damn, can't believe he's 61. I did my rant a moment ago with the Rockets taking on the Magic from January 21st, 1996, where he was 33 because he was born on January 21st, 1963. 33 years later, he turns 33 years later, he turns 33, and now, 28 years ago today, he is 61. Damn, I can't believe Hakeem is 61 years old. 28 years ago, I made a rant about his birthday getting spoiled by Shaq, and now, 28 years later, he is 61. So, Hakeem Olajuwon, happy 61st birthday. Rockets took the cake 31-24 in the first, then took the cake in the second quarter 33-27, leading 64-51. But the Jazz opened up can of whoop ass in the third quarter 38-25, and the game was tied at 89. Yeah, I was right. Game was tied at 89. The game was tied at 89 after 3 until both teams scored 26 points apiece, and the game was tied at 1:15, and the game went to overtime. Rockets playing their, I believe it's their fourth overtime game because they played 3 overtimes. One against the Spurs, the Cavs, and the Bulls. All 3 losses and came on the road. But this is their fourth overtime and their first at the crib. And they barely won by a point. 12-11 in overtime, beating the Jazz 127-126. Jordan Clarkson would have been player of the game with 33 points, 12 rebounds, 4 assists. He needed 6 more assists to go to the triple-double. Jabari Smith Jr. needed 9 more assists to go to the triple-double, 24 points, 10 rebounds, 9 assists. 9 more assists to go to the triple-double. But the player of the game was Alperen Sengun, 37 points, 14 rebounds, 6 assists. He needed 4 more assists to go to the triple-double. The Rockets are 20-21, while the Jazz fall to 22-22. And tonight, the Rockets have a date with the Boston Celtics. Now let's talk about the Bulls taking on the Grizzlies. Bulls took the cake in the first quarter, 21-17. They totally dominated through 4 quarters. Bulls took the cake 29-23 in the second quarter, leading 50-40 until they took the cake in the third quarter, 36-29, leading 86-69. Bulls opened up can and whoop ass in the fourth quarter, 39-27, blowing out the Grizzlies 125-96. Nicole Woodchip needed 7 more assists to go to triple-double, 11 points, 11 rebounds, 3 assists. Andre Drummond needed 9 more assists to go to triple-double, 15 points, 10 rebounds, 1 assist. But the player of the game with 20 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. Ayu Dosunmu, he is the player of the game. The Bulls are 21-23, while the Grizzlies fall to 15-27. Like I said, the Rockets stuck at the crib to take on the Celtics. The Heat are in Orlando to take on the Magic, and the Lakers are stuck at the crib to take on the Trailblazers. And tomorrow, the Bulls are at the desert to take on the Phoenix Suns. Congrats to the Bulls for getting the job done. But for the Rockets, they barely got lucky. I mean, they barely got lucky in overtime. They started so good in the first half, collapsed in the second, but won by a point in overtime. Rockets, get your heads together because you're taking on the Celtics on Hakeem Olajuwon's 61st birthday, so please don't spoil like what happened 28 years ago where the Magic spoiled Hakeem's 33rd birthday. Just make Hakeem happy by upset Celtics. Shout out to Xavier Hill, Jaime K. Filer, and of course the Stars of Just Little Shade podcast, Hailie, Jade, and Brittany. All the YouTube links will be squishing down below. If you're new, you can always hit the like button, subscribe, and click on the notification bell. What are your thoughts on the Rockets? Barely got lucky by the Jazz, 127 to 126, and the Bulls beating the Grizzlies at the crib. Thumbs up if you like this video. Thumbs up if you didn't. Hit the subscribe if you like the content. Click on the notification bell for my next video. As always, leave a comment down below on the Bulls blowing out the Grizzlies and the Rockets barely surviving against the Jazz. I'll be back to see if I can post more videos. If not, I'll catch you tomorrow, reminiscing 23 years ago from January 22nd, 2001 edition of Raw's War between Triple H and Stephanie versus Kurt Angle and Trish Stratus. And then reminiscing 17 years ago from the January 22nd, 2007 edition of WWE Monday Night Raw. And of course, a recap of the Rockets, Celtics, Heat, Magic, Trailblazers, Lakers. Go Rockets, go Bulls. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Last but not least, no more talk.